Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to walk through how to run DeepSeek locally on your own machine. DeepSeek is a powerful tool, and based on this, you should be able to see. By the way, this is a DeepSeek website. DeepSeek achieves a significant breakthrough in the inference speed over our previous models, which means it gives the results, the response in shorter time, and you can see the results quicker. For some case, maybe it's useful. For example, if it's conversation in scenarios like a conversation to text, you may have time limit. You want the results back ASAP. If it is for interpretation, that will fit your case. But based on what I know about DeepSeek V3, they have different models that build for specific things. For example, they have a math model built directly for the math, and DeepSeek V3 just use it more like a sub-model. This is for math, and use that one. On top of that, that's the reason math have such a higher score. You can see the benchmark metrics here. All these three areas are the top. Even though because Deep3 is less resource, and so I want to run this in local. And by the end of this video, you will be able to set it up and start using it yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you find this tutorial helpful, and subscribe for more content like this. Before we dive into setup, let's first take a quick look at what DeepSeek is. And based on what I know so far, DeepSeek is designed with fewer parameters and optimized for more efficient resource usage. Might be less memory and computational power. That's the reason I want to run this locally, and also make it one thing possible is possibly in the future the things could be running with small parameters version could be running in a mobile phone, etc. For those distributed computation scenarios. That's what we understand what DeepSeek is. Let's get started with installation process. First, there are a few prerequisites we need. In order to run DeepSeek 3 v3 in local, you need some software to run that easily. One is Olama. So if we come here, if we go to this website called olama.com, and you just download this, click download, very easy. Type your email, no, you don't need, just download for the Mac OS or Windows if you work in Windows or Linux. After you download that, click the icon, homepage, go to the homepage, there is a run DeepSeek R1. Inside here, you can see this is regarding the DeepSeek, and it says the model with a comparable performance to OpenAI O1, including 6 dense models distilled from the DeepSeek R1 based on Llama and Qwen. You can see here is the parameter number. They have a 1.5 billion parameter number. This is the minimum one. 671 billion. That's the maximum. This is 404 gigabyte. I don't think this can run in my local. Definitely too much. But 1.5 B, only 1.1 gigabyte. So definitely I can run this one. Just select this one. After that, here a command pops up on the right side regarding run DeepSeek R1 1.5 billion parameter. Okay, so what we can do is open your terminal and paste that command here. Olama run DeepSeek R1 1.5 billion. The first thing it will download the image because I already have this, so you didn't see that. After running it, it already go to the page which is asking set a message. So the model is running, you can interact with it. So for example, if I type something like who is AI dog? So here's the think process, which is a nice thing. You can never see this inside the OpenAI because it's hidden from OpenAI. Think it tells people how the DeepSeek solve the problem when they got this question and their solution to solve this because this is simple, so they don't need to think too much. And here the answer returns back. I think pretty good because this is just 1.5 billion and running in my local, doesn't consume, you can see the speed is very fast, doesn't consume too much thing. All right. So once this is running, next step is, so since you already can interact through the terminal, and next step, we're going to say how to interact that from the code. Okay, it's very simple.